Hands to your laps. We're going to take it a little bit wider and we're going to scooch on up. Okay, so now we're going to do our famous cat-cow. Every single yoga class you probably will ever take will always have this movement. Any position, lying down, standing up, sitting, kneeling, whatever. It looks like this. We're going to arch the back, lift the head, squeeze the shoulder blades back. And then round your shoulders, tuck your chin, pull your belly button in so the low back goes back towards the chair. And as you inhale, you're going to arch forward, sit bones are going backwards. And exhale, we're going to round and tuck it and stretch it out. And then again, inhaling up. And exhaling down, stretch through the shoulder blades. Good, one more time. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. Good, coming all the way back up. Walk your feet together. And now for our little anatomy. Okay, I don't know how much you can see this. What does this look like? The back of you, right? There's your ribs. Everybody can see the ribs, right? There's some muscles in between your ribs, right? This is your back, okay? So we're looking at the skull right here. And this thick line, I try to make it darker, right down the middle, you guys. It goes from the back of your skull. Remember I always tell you about rubbing in that back of the skull area, right? All the way down to the tip of your tailbone. And it's called the erector spinae. What does that mean? Erector spinae. All right, you guys. Erector, straight spine. Erect, erect. Spinae means the spine. And these muscles, they're long fibers that run all the way down your back, okay? Let's look how it affects your back, okay? So this is your beautiful spine. And if your erector spinae muscles are weak, what do you think is going to happen to your spine? They're weak. Right? It's going to go like this. They're weak. They can't hold you up. They can't hold you up. So these are your posture muscles, right? So what movements do you think are good for the erector spinae muscles? Stretching, right? Didn't we just do that now? Everybody do that a couple times. Maybe the legs can go wide because that's always better for cat-cow. Can you just notice it at the top, right, of your neck, where your skull is? That's where it connects, all the way to your tailbone, and you're stretching and you're strengthening, right? So when you're tucking down, you're stretching the muscle fibers, and when you're arching back, you're strengthening that. So anything that is a back bend, you guys, so watch, let's do this one. So we go like this, we stretch it, and we go like this, and we strengthen it. That keeps your posture straight, right? We go like this, and we stretch it, and we go like that, and we strengthen it. Good, so anything that's a back bend, so bring your hands together, and a back bend is like an arch like this. So everybody just hold that and just see if you can feel a little bit of work. You'll feel it in between your shoulder blades, maybe even your low back. Good, and then come all the way back. So we need both of those movements. We need to lengthen and strengthen. Now my son has really rope-like erector muscles. And a lot of people get that because they lift weights or they're always in the same position, which is this way. What do you think we can do to unwind that rope? I'm doing a motion right now. Moving. Twisting. Okay, so everybody just take their hands like this, like the I Dream of Jeannie arms, and then twist. And just feel those erector spinae, right? They're moving sideways, like a little horizontal stretch instead of a vertical stretch. So that mobility to do the spine, forward and back, side to side, are going to keep your erector muscles strengthened. Good, so next time you think about your posture, if you're slumping, that means your erector spinae are not firing in, they're weak. And if you feel too rigid, right, then you just have to kind of get into the middle of it. Yeah. Bring one hand in front. We're going to go out to the side, one finger at a time. So we're going to go to the left. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. As far as you can, look at your thumb. And then bring it all the way back to the opposite shoulder, and then tuck your chin and look down at that thumb. Good. Come back up. Hold your thumb out. Hitchhiker. Go out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at the thumb, and then bring it all the way across. Tuck your chin and... stretch the neck. Good. And let's go the other way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. As far as you can go. And then take it all the way across. Opposite shoulder, tuck your chin. And last time. Out in front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, this is a twist, so that's really good for those back muscles. And then pull it all the way back, crisscross it, and tuck your chin. And then we're going to do a really nice stretch for the erectors. So here we go. Scooch, scooch back. Both thumbs up. Both feet planted. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big stretch. Arch your back. Lift your chin. Take a nice deep breath and just feel those erector muscles. Oh, they're holding you upright. Erect. Good. And place your hands on your laps. Don't change your posture. And just see if you are sitting up a little bit taller. Very good. Yeah, you guys, you got it. Good. Now let's take one leg up and we'll march a little bit. So the low part of the erectors and the upper part of the erectors are usually our problem children. To get to the low part where it's connected right down to the tailbone, this is your kiss your knee, right? We do this one a lot. And again. And remember, you're trying to do this in bed every morning. Every morning it starts to lubricate your spine. Good. And then how do we get to the top of that erector? Right at the top of the head. Nodding up and down, right? That's going to stretch that. So all those movements are going to stretch the connections of those muscles and make them strong and straight.